Hello everyone. Welcome to Tidbits, a new tiny show thing that we plan to make out. Just make out. It's like 5 minutes long to 7 minutes long to like just talk about very general stuff and let you know about other things in life which we believe are not as important that we should let people know about in the main episode. My name is Manu and I'm co-hosted with my friend Blanket, who is in the cupboard. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. But
Your
whoops.
blanket, I'm cupboard.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a blanket was in the cupboard. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Whoops about that. But yeah, so closet. How do you wait, I'm making many names for you now. But cupboard, how do you feel about the entire Apple event that just went down?
I mean, it was a cool event. I was really, I mean, I wouldn't say I was expecting the new iPhone because of all this COVID situation, but then I thought, like, even if they don't ship it out, like, anytime soon, they'd at least reveal it.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
honestly, because of all of the rumors and all that stuff, I was really, not that excited about the iPhone because, like, I've heard it'll come with the LiDAR sensor at the back along with the cameras that are already
yeah,
there
the
and
camera.
all that
Yeah,
fun
it's
stuff.
basically it's a small bump. It should just be more square and should have a small like a lidar sensor. It'll make that like a gas stove type setup. You know what I mean? Finally.
Hmm.
Just that, yeah. And then, but I was a little bit disappointed when I only figured out there was only Apple Watches and iPads. In Apple's defense, they did say like the very first 5 minutes of their presentation, they were
That's
like,
just
it's
two
only going to be
stuff.
Apple Watches. Yeah, there's only going to be Apple
Yeah.
Watches and iPads, and I was like, nah, there's got to be more. They can't talk about Apple Watches for 1 hour, but apparently they did so. So that's
I mean, it's a
surprising.
cool watch though. It's like a lot of technology.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Would you buy it?
I mean, yeah. I really like Apple Watches. I had a Series 2 that got smashed, and then I got a Series 4 that got stolen or lost. I don't know,
Okay, that's just sad.
but yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
But
listen,
I
I
have
I like
this
the
connection with Apple Watches. I would say because like I like using
like
them and like it's usually been a part of my daily life. But then it's just that something always happens to it.
hope. Well, honestly though, I like how Apple kind of introduced more how people use the Apple Watches to save their lives and all, which is actually pretty fascinating because not
Yeah,
many other
it's
companies kind of do that.
it's a good way of marketing too, because it's like, you don't want this watch anymore. You need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need it to save your life or something, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
really
So
smart of
as a
Apple.
yeah, that's very smart of Apple. Mm-hmm.
Plus, like
Wow.
all the new stuff, like instead of going to a hospital and paying like a lot of money for like the ECG
An
test or
ECG.
like
Or,
any
yeah.
any test, you could just get like your ECG, your
On
blood
your
oxygen
wrist.
levels, and all that stuff on your watch
Yeah, which that's
in like
actually
just a few
really very
seconds.
neat.
It's like no hassle.
Like it's at least like how do I you know what like I think a blood oxy test was also is also like just a few seconds,
Hmm.
but it costs like so much more if you're doing it like like listening properly. So the fact that they have it on your wrist and it takes like a few seconds kind of makes more sense.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
It's really cool. Like you don't have to drive
Mm-hmm.
to the hospital or like go and buy a separate machine or like equipment to, measure your
You
blood oxygen
yeah.
levels.
That's
It's
also it
just
shows a
all in
huge
one.
development. Mm-hmm. And also the iPads came out, and then
Yeah.
the iPad Air is basic. iPad Air and the budget iPad got like a. The iPad Air got a
iPad
full
8
makeover,
generation.
but the iPad 8 generation or got like a semi bump. It still has the same 10.2 inch, but it has a better processor. That's
Yeah.
basically it. I mean, which
It's
is
like
actually some.
yeah, I feel like it's more to reach out to schools and stuff cuz like it's cheap now and like I mean, I wouldn't say cheap, but then it's more
It
affordable
has a
now.
pretty good. Yeah, and
And
also Apple took a bunch of shots during that demonstration. They took they shot
oh
shots.
yeah.
They really took some shots. And
They
six
were
times
like
faster than the basic Chromebook, 2 times
uh
faster than the Windows laptop. Oof, I was
they were like you
harsh,
tired
man.
of carrying a heavy laptop and then they just show this HP.
Yeah, yeah. This is oh man, that was an
Apple just
absolute
wrecked
burn to.
everyone.
Yeah, that was 100% true. And Yeah, and also there's the iPad Air. What do you think about it?
I feel like the iPad Air is like it's like if you're not if you don't want to buy the iPad 8th generation, but you want
Or you
the
have more money
iPad Pro,
spare, I guess.
but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time you don't want to spend the money for the iPad Pro.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
don't
like
want to
you're
go all
basically
out
getting
and
an
stuff.
iPad Pro, but not really.
Yeah, and actually, if you think about it, the iPad Air kind of has the better processor than the iPad Pro because it has the A14 chip.
Hmm.
Yeah, so maybe that's also another selling point. I guess Apple's
Yeah,
trying to
that's
take.
good, but I mean, it's true that not many people will use the LiDAR sensor and all that
Yeah.
cool stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you
Like the
want
Pro.
everything, then the iPad Pro is there. But if you don't, if you're buying the iPad as something you need, then the iPad Air is a good choice.
Yeah, it's basically the iPhone 11 of the iPad lineup.
Mm,
Just in between things. It has the same processor, not the same features, but it's still good. So, for all you know, it might do really, really well.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Uh,
the Apple One,
oh yeah, the subscription service,
yeah.
right?
Plus,
That
like Apple Fitness Plus and all
yeah,
that stuff.
that's Apple Fitness is basically NTC but Apple. It's just like it's the same thing.
No,
I think honestly.
I was really like, I forgot my word, but let's just say for now, satisfied. I was satisfied with the Apple Fitness program thing
Oh,
because,
you
like,
like it?
yeah, because you can, like, watch the workout from your phone or iPad or
Oh
TV or
yeah.
anything while,
Mhm.
like, getting real time readings from your watch.
Yeah, that's really nice, honestly, because
Yeah.
then it shows whether if you're doing enough or not. Because usually with the Nike training app, you just think you're doing enough, and then after at the end, it just gives you like a tiny survey asking you
Hmm.
whether if you did this, and then after it gives you the approximate calories you burnt. But
Yeah.
with the Apple Watch, it kind of seems nice. Yeah.
I mean, it still won't give you the exact numbers, but then it's more precise, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. And I think, oh, what do you think about, like, the Apple Watch and the Apple Watch SE?
Oh yeah, the Apple Watch, the Apple Watch 6 Gen is actually really cool. It seems like very it's like the iPad Pro if I could say. It just like it has a bunch of features, but not
Yeah.
sure that everyone would use it. So again, like Apple just put the Watch SE, which is like a typical Apple Watch but without the super unnecessary fancy features.
Hmm.
So Apple's slowly moving into this budget line of like this mediocre range of devices where it's more accessible to different amounts of people.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
every Apple Watch that's come out after the Apple Watch Series 4, like, because of the screen and all that stuff, I feel like they're just so beautiful.
Oh yeah, they actually are. They're pretty nice. Mm-hmm. And also with the silicone loop also, which is kind of a very innovative design according to me.
Oh, yeah.
So it
I
adds to the
love the
beauty.
braided one.
Mm-hmm. It kind of goes to the Apple Watch aesthetic kind of nicely, honestly.
Hmm.
But to be general, we should leads to another question about what exactly beauty is, like in our general, like what is defined as beautiful and what isn't. And it's a pretty big topic, and I hope to discuss it in another episode. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. We
Seems
could
like
do
a
it
good
like in the
idea to
next
me.
episode. The not
Yep.
mini episode.
Yeah,
Yep, we
probably.
shot way over time today.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like 5 to 7 minutes, but it's okay. It's first time, so there's no problem.
It's shorter. It's shorter than
Anyways,
30 minutes.
yeah, that's 100% true. So, anyways,
Yeah.
we hope you enjoyed this first edition of Tidbits,
Mm-hmm.
and
Like, share, comment, whatever. Give us feedback and
yeah,
give us
feedbacks help us become a better podcasting studio person thing.
thing.
What's yeah
And
yes thing.
help us pick topics also, because
Yeah,
that's a little hard.
yeah, it's actually much harder than you think, guys. So
Yeah.
anyways, thanks for listening to the first edition of Tidbits. We hope you enjoy this new shorter mini podcast, and hopefully it'll be shorter that this is right now. So thank you, and we hope to hear you on the next one. Listen kind of doesn't Makes sense, right?
Now, whatever. Peace out.
Increase volume now.
I know the outro was very weird, but it's so weird, it's perfect. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's so random. It's so, yeah. Yeah, I'm still recording. I know everyone's like, what's going on? But I'm bored. Okay, bye. Peace out.